All right, so what's up, guys? Everybody, I want you guys to give us a big cheer for our amazing guests today on our podcast, Chris and Jasmine. What's up, guys?
Welcome.
Welcome
So
to our
happy to
show.
have you guys.
Thank you for having us here.
Yes.
Anytime,
We
guys.
appreciate that.
Thank you. Sitting here with Chris and Jazz. And just to start it off, we're about to be talking about they have views on Facebook, which are 15 million views just for one video. Plus, I mean, they've only been in the United States for 5-6 years, running their own business, going viral. And we're just so excited to have you guys here. Oh my God. Like, so inspired by both of you guys. Loves it.
Thanks, guys. So we wanted to have you on our show. So a lot of our guests have very unique situations. Everybody comes from, whether it's different countries, different backgrounds, and I think our biggest thing is always we want to know more. We're always educating, and we would love to see how you guys are doing it. What exactly is creating this viral sensation with both of you guys? I know you're married. We were talking about this a little bit earlier.
Right.
Hey,
Okay,
let's do that again. Show that to everybody one more time.
Love it.
Hey, look at that. So
Congrats.
she's taking, guys. So she's taking with this dude right here.
He's taking too.
He's taking too. Okay, so girls, he's off limits too.
Right.
But you know what? We got along very well. You guys are really super cool people, and we're very picky with building relationships. But you guys are just like magnets,
Right.
And honestly, like we appreciate you guys more than you know, and kind of want to know more about what is it that makes you guys want to do what you do right now.
Right.
So you should be talking, or should I?
Well, a lot of things, when we start doing the videos, that was exactly the time that we met, and we start, our relationship, boyfriend and girlfriend, and then we met a couple famous people.
Okay.
And they were like, you know what, we should do this full time. And at first, it was something crazy because no views, no money, not followers. So it was super hard.
6 to 8 months, like struggling, like we're just struggling.
Yes.
The starting
0.
6 to 8 months.
Oh my God.
Wow, okay.
But then slowly, with time, okay, this is what I did different, and that made my video pop up.
Yes.
So we have multiple pages that actually generate, income every single month.
Amazing.
One page we keep it for a different niche. One page we keep it for a different niche, and one page for a different niche. So one page you want to do some stupid stuff because sometimes people want to watch something that's
funny,
weird,
right, weird, funny.
Weird and funny.
Organized.
Right.
Some pages we keep it just where we just keep stories. We're teaching people lessons changing their life, where they actually watch the video from A to Z, and they're like, okay, you know what? This is what I'm doing in life, wrong. I need to fix that, maybe I need to change myself.
And
so
they actually think that it's real.
And they actually think it's
they're
real.
like, oh my gosh, where are you? I can help you.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
They're like, you need any help from me? I'll send you money or whatever you guys need.
And these are educational videos.
Yeah, some of them, yes.
Right. Or, just
like
to
family,
teach people.
like a family story video, abusive husband,
It's crazy
kicking out,
how people can relate with those videos, because we did one story. Those ones I write them because I know people that they have been through those things. So I wrote this story that it was a girl had cancer and she only had 1 month to live, and the boyfriend left her just because he's like, oh, I don't want to be with you because it's waste of time.
Yes.
And then it's so many people going through those things that they have health issues, and family where they have to support them, they don't support them.
Oh my God.
And then I found him, and then God healed us, and then after 1 year I met the guy, and he wants to come back with me. I'm like, no.
Yeah, we used one of my friends as an actor. We gave him the bad villain role, and he was like, "Do you think I can do this?" I'm like, "You can do it. We just trained him hey, just say these dialogues, just go with the flow, and just tell her to get out of my car." And because we picked her up from the airport where we were shooting the video, the emergency, and she gets in the car. She gets in the car, and she's like, "You know what? Doctor gave me the documents. I only have 1 month to live." So the guy's like, "You know what? I cannot take care of you. Just get out of my car and exit." He was super rude because he had to get in the role.
I see.
And then I meet her in the park, and then I tell her, you know what, maybe I can help you. And why would you trust what a doctor is telling you? The doctor is not writing your life or your story. They can just tell you what they cannot do, but there's a God that, some people believe in, and anything is possible,
Right.
So that was the part of the story, and then she stays with me, and She gets
crazy.
healed.
Oh,
And the
wow.
guy, after a year, he sees us sitting in a park. He wants to talk to her again.
Oh my
He's
God.
like, oh,
wow.
I thought you're probably gone. How am I seeing you
Yeah.
after a
how
year?
bad, right? And
Oh
that's
my
how-
gosh.
It's sad how can people tell us their stories saying,
Yeah.
I have
Mhm.
cancer and I'm going, like, this is my last stage,
Wow.
and this is like a hope for me. So it makes me feel so good when they are telling me their story,
Yes.
that they're going through these
Mhm.
things. You know,
Mhm.
you don't know how many people they're going
Right.
through. You know, it's,
And you
it's
guys are
crazy.
Yeah.
like reaching one video 15 million, 114, 119 million, like millions and millions and millions of views. So it's
Yeah.
insane. And so it's amazing to hear this from you guys, because some people think that they are just videos that you guys
Yeah, no,
are making out of nowhere. But
Right.
again, you know, you're over here writing them
Yeah.
up. You know,
Right.
you're getting actual stories from people. You know, you guys are
Yeah.
finding the, you know, the audience. And
Yeah.
Yeah.
so many millions of people viewing it. You are helping people, which is so
Yeah.
amazing to
And-
know.
and
that.
it's not-
you know?
Yeah.
And it's not just content. You guys are using it and bringing in reality. Like it's
Right.
actually real stuff that's
Where
happening.
people can relate. Yes, exactly.
And that's very deep because a lot of people are afraid to touch base with the reality aspect of life. Most content
Yeah.
is fake, right?
Fake,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, let's just make
Right.
something fake, and you guys are doing something real. Obviously,
Yeah.
you guys are the actors, right?
yeah,
Actors,
obviously.
actors.
But you're
Yes.
acting a reality
Based on a real.
situation.
Yeah.
I think it's the story, like the things that are behind that story, you know, because
Yes.
it's true. It's in a true event.
Right, exactly.
And you know, those stories, it take us 4 hours to make them,
Oh my
to
God.
film those
Yeah,
stories. So it's hard
four
work.
to 6 hours to
Yes.
film them,
Right,
and then
right.
editing obviously takes
Yes.
another couple
Yeah, so
hours to
exactly.
put the parts
Got it.
together.
It's hard work.
And that's what I was just about to ask. So you guys meet, and then you guys just go on this journey for 8 months. You guys just believed in each other and yourselves, like we're gonna go viral.
We're just
Right.
gonna do it. We're
Like
just
you
gonna make
knew
it
that
happen.
you were gonna go viral.
We didn't hope we will get viral, but we're gonna make
Yeah.
it work no matter
Yeah.
what,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
So first of our video that went viral was the naked towel prank
On
Okay.
TikTok, yeah.
on TikTok.
On
that
TikTok,
right
okay.
now,
Yeah.
yeah,
Look
You
it
guys
up,
can
look
watch
it
it.
up. The
You guys on
naked towel.
TikTok can actually see it.
actually
Yeah.
see it right now. Yeah.
That's
Right.
50 million views.
Oh
No,
my
it's
God.
actually at 60 now.
Oh my God, 60 million
60
views
million
on
views.
60.
TikTok, like,
And that was
Yeah.
one of the most
So
stupid video we
crazy.
thought
What?
would be.
I'm like
yeah.
turning red. Like what the heck?
That-
But
we-
anyways, go on. Go on.
we thought that was the most
Yeah.
stupid video, you know?
Okay.
And we were like,
We
whatever.
were so
Yeah, we were like, whatever.
Mm,
And the best
okay.
videos we made, we were like, okay, these are gonna go
Right.
viral. They're not,
Right.
you know?
Yeah.
Mhm,
So
mhm.
sometimes you think that this video is gonna work,
Wow.
it doesn't work. Sometimes
my
you think
God.
this is not gonna work, and it
Got
works.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
And it was like the most, like I said, most stupid video ever. And
Mhm.
people are just talking
Bad.
bad about
Yeah.
the video. Like,
Yeah.
you guys are bad actors. You guys
Right.
don't know
That's
what you're
the
doing.
best.
Camera
That's
is
the
Yeah.
right
The
there.
camera is right there.
Yes.
And you're trying to prank somebody
Mhm.
who's looking at the camera, you know?
Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah.
I
But
love that.
sometimes those small things can actually make your videos go work, you know?
Wow. Okay.
Sometimes you can make a video so perfect
Mhm.
because when things are so perfect, people are not gonna find issues.
Yeah.
You
Mm.
want people to find
They
issues.
fight to each other
Wow.
when it's something it's
Yeah.
it's wrong.
I
like
People
that.
are arguing on the comments.
Yeah.
That makes the
Yeah.
videos go more viral because
Right.
people are arguing,
Yes.
oh,
Yeah.
this is not how it's supposed to be. The
Yeah.
camera, how did he not see the camera?
Mhm.
And how
It's
does his
crazy.
friend not knew about,
like
you know,
huge
like,
conversation.
yeah,
Mm.
like a
Yes.
huge,
That
people are
makes sense.
fighting over things,
Yeah.
you know?
I like how you guys do that. So I'm curious to ask you guys a question. So you guys use the reality aspect of life. Why do you want to impact people that way? So instead of just going viral, hey, let's just do something to be viral. Why is it that, or maybe your upbringing, maybe something created you guys to realize and let the viewers know, hey, by the way, let me show you what really is happening.
Yeah.
Even though you're acting the part, why do you want to do that? Why do you want to impact people's hearts or their minds or make them laugh on content that you see that is true?
Yeah, well, like he was saying, we have multiple pages, right? Where we do stupid things, where we do American drama.
Mhm, mhm.
But these ones are especially mine
Okay.
because I'm Hispanic, and you know,
Yes.
we when we are in our country, we suffer a lot. I feel
Mhm.
like those stories, I have seen them, you know,
Mhm.
and
Got
I knew people that are close or something that they have been
Yes.
through those things.
Got it.
So I want to show them to people, to millions of viewers, because
Wow.
we have that opportunity, you know,
Yes.
that anything can be possible.
Mhm.
Just don't lose hope,
Wow.
you know, and just keep you know, be happy what we
Yes.
have, what you
Mhm.
have right now, you know,
Right.
and nothing is forever, you know.
Mhm,
So I
mhm.
want those people that you don't know if they're by themselves, that they don't have no family,
Right.
and sometimes
Right.
those videos, they go to them and they
Yes.
can relate and they can be like,
Mhm.
oh wow,
Yeah, I don't talk to my
relate to
sister.
this
Like I don't
person.
talk to my mother.
Yeah.
Why not?
Yes.
Let me change today because
Yeah.
tomorrow I don't know what's gonna happen.
Right.
So those
Exactly.
videos actually
Right.
touch people's heart,
Yes.
and people actually decide to change. I am sure, like whoever's watching this, I can definitely say like people that are gonna go back and watch our stories and videos, it's gonna touch them.
Yes.
Got it.
And
They're gonna learn something
Wow.
from
Right.
it. Yeah.
something,
Yeah.
definitely something from
We
it.
even learn, you know.
Yeah,
Right.
we actually learn from our own videos too. When we watch our own videos, I'm like, oh shit, you know.
Yeah.
We do that sometimes.
Yeah,
oh,
it's-
okay, we need to change.
Especially
You know?
the stories, you know, those are hard touching.
We make a lot of couple content too. So like
Yes.
a husband being abusive,
Abuse it.
somebody that's not taking care of the wife, you know,
Right.
where
And
he's
that's
coming home.
reality.
Yeah, it happens a lot.
Yeah.
Okay,
That's
and
everyday
so
life.
Yeah.
on these subjects, because these are really touching subjects, these are real life subjects,
Yeah.
and obviously you guys are acting them out. You're putting videos out there for millions of people to view. So you guys are gonna come across, and everybody knows this word, haters. Like, how do you guys come across haters? Because we have them, and we only have a couple of thousand followers. You guys are having millions of views. Like, what do you guys do about this? Do you not read it? Do you read it? Do you
Do comments?
I don't
what
know.
do
You
do?
tell
Yeah.
us. You
We
tell
do.
us.
So I try to reply,
Yeah.
most of the comments. Sometimes there's
Okay.
like thousands of comments that I
Okay.
don't have time to reply to, but I
Yes.
try to comment. So for the like those good lesson videos, and if somebody
Yes.
says, you know what,
They
you
never
guys
say
are
anything
bad
bad.
actors,
Right.
I'm like,
Mhm.
sir, this video
Yes.
was not for our acting. We're not trying to show our skills.
Got
We're
it.
trying to teach
Yeah.
people a lesson.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, that's
So
Exactly.
did you learn a
Yes.
lesson? And then they
Mhm.
change right away,
Oh,
and they're
wow.
like, their attitude changes right away. They're like,
Yeah.
oh yeah, it was a good lesson.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay.
Or
So
they
you-
don't. They skip to the end, you know. They
Yeah.
don't watch the end, and then they go back to the video, and they're like,
Okay.
Oh,
So
okay,
you
yeah.
literally are changing even some of the haters into like non-haters.
Right.
That's really amazing.
And
But-
those videos
you
we don't
know.
really get that much, but in the other ones, fake.
Yeah.
You guys are
Right.
this, blah,
Yes.
blah,
Blah, blah.
so much hate.
But then I
Yeah.
tell them we're doing this for entertainment
Yes.
purposes,
Yeah.
like just
Right,
to make
right.
you guys laugh,
Yes.
just for you guys are
Yes.
bored in the bed,
Right.
you don't have nothing
Seriously,
to do.
right? Bored
So
in
we are
bed.
the one that's entertaining you guys,
Right.
you
If
know?
they don't
Yes.
like the videos, I hope they watch them.
Right?
Mhm.
We feel proud because thank you for the view.
Right. Yes. Exactly.
Right.
You're making us money, you know.
Yeah.
So.
And funny videos too, though. That's the thing. Like, it's even though you're
Make people
making
laugh.
these,
Yeah.
right? They make people laugh. So not only are you guys helping people with these like educational video, real life stories, but
Uh-huh.
you're also like sitting here making people laugh. And I mean, I even have to be honest. I go on TikTok all the time just to laugh because
I think
we
he's
have
addicted
stressful
to it.
lives,
Yeah.
and I'm like, I need to laugh right now. Like,
I'm gonna get
just
off
gonna-
TikTok for a minute.
Right?
He's like
I'm
on
Oh my
it.
God.
He's addicted to it.
You know,
Yeah,
so
I'm like, are
thank you
you
guys
still
for
awake?
doing those type of things
Yeah.
because sometimes people with high stress level like careers, sometimes you need to laugh for 5 minutes
Yeah.
a day,
Yeah.
and sometimes these platforms, let you do that. You're like, oh my gosh, you just go on, random
Mhm.
videos
Yeah.
pop up. So, and then again, that took your guys' energy, your money, your work, video cameras, editing, all that stuff, and we're just sitting there watching it laughing. So,
Exactly.
you guys are helping people even in that world.
Grateful.
Yeah.
Exactly, right? Exactly. Be
Yeah.
grateful because you know what?
If there's no
I-
content, right? Where are you gonna be on the internet?
Yeah.
Right.
No,
Right.
exactly.
So-
yes, right.
It's so good. So viewers, like you guys should definitely follow, Chris and Jasmine because they know how to create viral videos. And anybody that's watching, you guys are always. I think everybody really wants to someday become a viral sensation.
Yeah.
I mean, even we want to one day be viral for
Right,
some
right,
reason,
yes,
right?
definitely.
We're obviously gonna collaborate. We're talking
Right,
a little bit
definitely,
behind the
Yeah.
scenes.
And
So I think
same
if you
vision
guys,
to help people,
Yeah.
because you guys are
Yeah.
helping people, we want to be
Exactly.
viral to
We
help
try,
people as well.
yeah.
Right.
and
Right,
we do,
exactly.
because we're in the
You only try so
finance
much.
industry. So for us, it's more about educating, but
Right.
also I think if we can kick in some fun or something destructive or maybe
Right.
bad, something that happened with a house, bad news or something, maybe it'll touch people's lives.
Right.
Right.
But we're learning from you guys watching your content because the one I saw a video with you were all beat up on the floor and something.
Oh,
I saw that one
yeah.
when you had like things.
Yeah.
Or- Yeah. And I saw that and I was showing Mike, I'm like, my God, I could see this being real. And I was just accepting the
Right.
acting and accepting because I wanted to learn from it. But I noticed that I can see how that was real. Like that could really be happening.
Yeah.
So I accepted that. I'm like, oh, that really does happen to
Imagine
people.
if you don't know me and you just
Right.
put yourself and look at that
Yes.
video, you
Mhm.
feel it's so real.
Real,
right?
yeah.
Yeah,
That-
it does.
That was
Yes.
actually the video where people are telling her that you don't have a place to go, don't worry. I will keep you, you know.
Yeah.
Wow.
Like people are so
Oh my God.
Sweet.
Some
So
people
then
are
you
so
guys are
sweet.
like, you guys are
Yeah.
seeing that there's like really amazing people and then really
There
bad people, right?
is.
Like
mostly
you're saying.
positive, yes. On those
Okay.
lesson videos,
Got
mostly
it.
positive people, but
Mm.
there are like 5% people that are
Right.
still gonna throw
Yes.
negative, like bad
Right.
acting.
Okay.
You guys don't know how to act. I'm like,
Right.
we're not trying to show you guys
Right.
acting
Mhm.
skills.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're there to teach people lessons.
Yes.
That's
Got
our
it.
main concern.
Got
And
it.
as soon as I say that, like I said, their attitude changes right away. They're like, okay,
Mhm.
okay, yeah.
So
it
then,
was a
like,
good
are
lesson.
these haters like real, like haters? Because I always
I
thought
don't think so.
sometimes I feel like
Yeah.
they're bots, but then I'm like, are
Yeah.
bots this evil? Like,
They're just noisy. They just want
Yeah.
to.
They're
They feel, I think, satisfied throwing
hate on people.
because
Yeah.
maybe in their past or their
Mhm.
childhood they had
Mhm.
so much hate
right.
that they feel good throwing it to random people. You know.
Wow.
That makes sense because they're probably so
Make them
miserable.
feel-
you know?
Miserable,
Like,
yeah.
Like everybody should be miserable
We just
with
don't
them.
care, you know.
Mhm.
Look at our lives and look at your life.
Right.
Mm.
Just have it like that, you know.
Yeah.
It should be like, hey, we're the ones on TV, not you, right?
Yeah.
So hate all you want,
Yeah.
but we're on here.
They're not gonna hurt us with their
Right.
comments. Like
And
to
then-
be honest with
Mm.
you.
And so maybe a little bit about you guys. So maybe you could let us know where you guys are from and how long you guys have been here.
Yeah.
Yeah, you start.
Okay, so I'm Salvadorian.
Yes.
I was born in Salvador,
Uh-huh.
and I came here when I was 12,
Okay, love that.
and
love
I'm
that.
still here.
Oh my god! And that was like what, like 6-7 years ago?
2016.
2016.
Okay,
Okay.
love it. And
Got
then
it.
how about you?
6 years.
Me, I came in 2014, and
Okay.
I'm from Pakistan.
Amazing.
Came here with nothing, you know.
Wow.
Started all fresh, working at the mall, you know,
Mm.
$6 an hour job,
Wow.
selling
My
cell phone
goodness.
cases, you know.
Wow.
Made my way up, you know, slowly,
Right.
slowly got into sales,
Yes.
telemarketing. Then suddenly, year and a half, we just found somebody who, you know, told us like, hey, this is a way you can be making videos and just be
Mm.
making money. It's the easiest thing you
Wow.
can ever do.
Amazing.
And we just looked into it, and
Yeah.
it just started working for us, you know.
We
It,
were
it
so
took time.
fresh that people were trying to take advantage of us.
Oh,
Those
wow.
famous people that they're
Yes.
already big, they wanted to
Yes.
like explode us. Literally,
Right.
Yeah,
right?
they wanted
Okay.
us to
Wow.
create
Yeah.
content for them and just keep our content
Mhm.
It's
and not give
hard,
us
yeah.
nothing like, oh, you're just gonna be on a big page or big channel.
Yeah.
Like,
Right.
we're not
Oh,
gonna pay
wow.
you.
At first,
Yeah.
we were like, yeah, it's okay, you know, we are just starring and
Yeah.
it's gonna help us.
Got
But
it.
then we're like, no, they're making money and we're not making anything,
Yes.
you know.
Right.
We wanna do it ourselves.
Ourselves, you
and-
know. So it
So
was a
then
little
be
struggle.
careful, right?
Okay.
Like if you guys are
Yeah.
you know, you feel like you're gonna go
Yeah.
viral or you know you're gonna go viral, be
Yeah.
careful because
Yeah.
you know people will
Don't
take advantage.
trust. Don't
Right.
trust.
Don't trust
You
anyone.
know.
So let's educate somebody. So I have a educative question. So for you guys that
Yes.
want to know exactly how to go viral. So if a viral video happens, so let's just say you got those 15 million views and you're like, oh my God, it happened. Is there something that someone needs to do in their platform to monetize it? Is there a step to do
Yeah.
that? What do you
So
guys recommend? there?
every Facebook has their different requirements. YouTube has different requirements to get
Yeah.
monetized.
Mhm.
Now, in order for your video to blow up, you need something very, very catchy.
Okay.
So, like me, for example, me holding a cake like this,
Mm-hmm.
and I have the camera showing the cake and my wife's face in the back. So they know there's a cake,
Okay.
there's the wife,
Yeah.
Yeah.
something is gonna happen with the
Right.
cake.
Okay.
Now I can drag
Yeah.
that video up to 30 seconds, throwing the cake, or I can just do it right away.
Right away. It's
So it can be a short video or you can
Yeah.
make it a longer video depending on how you want. But
Colors.
people are gonna sit there to watch
Yeah.
the cake.
Mm-hmm.
So the opening has to be like
They're
very
waiting
important,
for
you
him
know.
to throw it on my
Throw
face.
exactly.
Got it.
Smash it on my face.
So
you
the
know?
opening kind of has to be ready to go.
Ready to go.
Yes,
Like
Ready to go.
don't
that's
let them
the
wait because
Mm.
they're gonna mess up.
So
your
people are
CPM
swiping,
and
like
everything.
swiping,
Yeah.
right? When they
Right.
see, okay, something is happening here, they want to
Mhm.
stop and they want to, you know,
Right.
watch it.
Yeah.
Got
So
it, got
those
it.
are like the tricky things
Mhm.
that you need
Got
to
it.
know.
So that makes sense. So people, if you guys are watching this, so the moment you, how many seconds do you think someone captures?
To
that
be
that's swiping?
honest,
The first 3 seconds are the
the
most
first 3
seconds?
seconds are the most
Okay.
important 3
Mhm.
seconds
Yeah.
because in those first 1, 2, 3 seconds, people decide if they want to watch it or not. They
Or not.
swipe.
Okay.
Yeah,
So if it's a good video, they'll
Action,
stay.
like right away
If
after.
not,
Right away.
they don't want to
Got
watch it.
Okay.
Oh wow. Okay, so I can definitely learn a lot from that because
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think a lot of our videos are so educational that sometimes the first 3 seconds are, "Hi, I'm Eli and this is
Right.
Mike." It's already
Yeah.
3
Nobody
seconds.
Yeah,
wants
we're
to
people
see
don't
already-
wanna
Nobody.
watch it.
It's already Eli and Mike, and
Yeah.
3 seconds are gone.
Right,
We
right.
don't
The
care,
thing-
we don't
yeah,
care.
we
Nobody
don't care,
cares.
we don't care.
Like
Yeah,
make me
so-
laugh,
so
make
you
me
can-
cry.
Yeah.
Something.
You could start off with like,
No, you can start like trying to pull his hair.
Oh my God, right?
People
Yeah.
wanna,
Like, are you
wait
buying
for
it?
it. Yeah.
yeah,
You
pull
know?
his hair and be like,
Yeah.
You know why I'm doing that? I wanted to give you a tip today.
Okay.
You don't
They
have
They
to
already
do
stopped
it,
on the
yeah.
video.
Done. Okay, that's our first video now.
I'm
It's
not
gonna
gonna
go
have it here
viral.
by the end of the month, but we're
Or
gonna
you
do so
can be
many
holding
videos.
an egg,
Yeah.
like pretending that you're gonna
Oh,
throw it. And
wow.
you know what? I will throw the egg, but let me tell you
Oh
what I
my
have to
Let
tell
me
God.
you.
tell you something
That is
first.
so
You
I will
good.
throw the
know.
egg in the end of the video, so
Wow.
they'll have to sit and watch the video.
Okay, I think our videographers are watching this, so you guys remember this.
Be ready to.
Be ready to
be
smash
to-
eggs on Mike's
Yeah,
hair.
Oh wow! It has to be my hair.
And they feel good.
For Facebook,
Uh-huh.
you have to have a good thumbnail too. So that's
Yes.
like the main picture.
YouTube,
on your-
YouTube too.
Or YouTube,
Oh, YouTube.
too. On
Yeah.
Yes.
Facebook.
Okay. Got
Because
it.
people
Love
they
it.
want to see, you know,
What happened in the
what's
video?
gonna happen. Like you have to tell
Yes.
people what it's gonna happen, but not everything.
Everything.
Okay.
You have to make the video interesting.
Mm.
Yeah,
That
suspense.
suspense that people they're gonna be there in the video.
Got
Oh,
it.
I
The
love
more
that.
they stay, the more you're gonna make money.
Okay, got
That's
it.
how the
That's
algorithm works too.
Okay. Yeah.
So they do, they have an algorithm system basically that try to see which video, like they have millions of video on platform, right?
Mhm.
How the video is gonna go viral is they're seeing how many viewers are staying on that video, how many viewers watched full video, how many viewers
Interactions now.
liked,
Wow.
how many commented, how many shared. So depending on their best millions of videos, they choose those few videos that goes viral
Okay.
based on
Okay.
all of those.
In those, there's premium countries and there's poor countries that where you don't make money. If they go to India or Pakistan,
Yeah.
you make a few cents.
Got
But
it.
if they
Oh,
go to
I
the premium
see.
countries, that it's United States, Europe, and all those things,
Wow.
it's when you make more money.
Right.
So how
Oh,
many?
I didn't know that.
How
Wow.
many countries are you guys like reaching?
Pretty much
Everywhere.
everywhere part of the
Well,
world.
our
Wow.
stories are
Wow.
premium country.
Okay.
Yeah, mostly in US,
So-
Canada. Those are American dramas.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay,
So
okay.
that's
Mostly-
where we make the money, you know.
Yeah.
But the stupid ones, they go to India, Pakistan, to the poor
Okay.
countries.
Yeah, because it's more action.
Okay.
We're showing more
Oh, I
action.
see.
Yeah.
Like egg is gonna be
Yes.
thrown or something is
Yeah.
gonna be thrown. That's more
But
action.
still,
You'll
worth-
get views,
It's still
but-
worth it, right?
Yeah.
You
You
don't
Still
make
have
money.
it.
you don't make
make
much
Oh, I
money,
see.
but
But you'll
money
get
is
the
there.
views.
You
Yeah,
you
you
get the
get the
views.
views.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, I
Okay,
see.
okay.
Okay, so that's interesting.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
wow.
It's a lot of things. You have to go deep on Facebook or any social media. You
Yeah,
have to
even
understand.
YouTube works the same way. If
Yeah.
your videos are being watched in like Philippines or like third world
Right.
countries, you
Okay.
know,
Yes.
you'll get paid less because companies there they don't have much budget to spend on ads.
Okay,
As
got
far
it.
as US companies or Canada,
Insurance ads.
they-
Those
they-
are
That's the big ones.
that's
Yeah.
the big ones. Yeah.
Got it.
So everybody should have taken some notes right now, because seriously, I already know what I'm gonna go viral. I already know exactly what to
Hey,
do.
you already give you the tips, so now
Right.
it's up to you.
Yeah.
Right.
Right. Be full of eggs now.
So I have a question, and me with my questions, right?
Yeah.
So, give us an experience. What's maybe a time in your life? Either one of you can answer this, but a time in your life that maybe you felt like this is it. It's not going to work for me. Maybe it was coming to the country. Maybe it was the relationship. Maybe it was this whole social media influence is not going to work. Was there a moment in either of your lives that something just didn't seem right, and maybe you wanted to give up?
I mean, of course, every day sometimes you don't feel like,
Mm-hmm.
you're like, you know what, I'm so tired, like, why this happens to me, but sometimes the bad things happens to you because something good is gonna come. So when we were starting a relationship, we used to have so much like fights
Fighting.
every day
Oh.
because he comes from a whole different culture, I
Yes.
come from a whole different
Yes.
culture,
Yes.
it's like whole different thing.
Right. Right.
But then we understand that we love each other, and we want to stay together and we want to grow together.
Yes.
And now we're happily married.
Yay!
and
Congrats.
baby on the
Yes.
way.
Hey,
on
the
way.
baby.
Love
Yeah,
it.
so,
Congratulations. And
just-
it's a girl. It's a girl.
It's a boy.
Oh wait.
It's a boy. Remember, it's a
Sorry,
boy.
sorry.
Come on.
Oh my God.
We were blue.
We did the gender reveal. And,
We were blue.
Oh my God. We show up
Yeah.
late.
It
And
was-
what did I do? We got there late and they already did the gender reveal. I was
Yeah.
horrible. I was horrible. I was like holding a pink doll. It was bad. It was bad. It's a boy. It's a boy. Congratulations.
But yeah,
Yeah.
anyways, one thing like motivational,
Yeah.
like
Right.
Yeah.
since I come from like a poor country, had nothing there,
Mhm.
live,
We-
Yeah.
yeah, we,
Yeah.
Right.
So main thing I would say is like people are not consistent and they're also lazy.
Yes.
Mm.
They
Yes.
wake up every morning with the same
Right.
schedule. Okay, I'm gonna be 6 hours on
So
my
true.
phone.
Right.
So
2
true.
hours I'm gonna watch
Yeah.
TV.
Mhm.
3 hours I'm gonna be just in the bedroom playing
Yes.
games.
Yes. Yes.
If they wake up every single day saying that yesterday I couldn't do it, today I'm gonna do it.
Mm.
And whatever he did today,
Right.
make it a better day tomorrow,
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So try to make more passive income, like
Right.
we have built up our social media like where we don't have to work. Like 3 months we haven't even been making videos,
Yeah.
but we are able to generate the money from the
Mhm.
previous
From the old
videos that we
Yes.
Love
have.
that.
Yes.
So this is the type of industry or something that you want to go in. You know, you guys do loans, you know, stuff like that. That's hard work. You know, not every. It's not a hustle for everybody. People like 9 to 5 that they want to go work at $16 an hour, and they're happy with it.
Yes.
We offer people options. You know, like hey, you can be making. You know what you're making a year, you can be making in a month. But people still don't want to take it and they say, I'm good. Like I hear that from a lot of people where we're trying to help people. I'm sure it happens to you guys
it's
too.
so often too. We have people that part-time their jobs here with us. I'm like, why are you part-timing? Because they're worried about detaching from their secure job.
And we'll show them the blueprints. We'll speak with them for hours, literally just a one-on-one even. And they still, the next day, they're just like, you know what, I think I'm better just doing my 9 to 5. And that's okay if that's what you like to do.
It's okay. It's just who you are.
But when you have the opportunity and there's people there to help you and you even have the blueprints, like why wouldn't you go, you know, full throttle with that? So it's true. And I think I want to go back to you guys being in the, you know, States for only, you know, 7 years or less, you know, is that your guys' secret? Consistency? Because I mean, there are people here in the United States who have lived here all their lives. They have, you know, connections. They have, you know, Facebook, Instagram. They have their editors. They have their cameras. They've been doing this for years and they still haven't went viral. They still, but it's because they're not consistent. And that's why I wanted to know if that's your secret.
Consistent and knowing the secrets, you know, like it took us time to know the secrets, how to get the video, you know, up and working. And we gave those tips to everybody that's watching this video. So those are the tips that you need to remember because same thing, if you guys are scrolling, why would you stop on a video?
True.
Yeah, and it doesn't matter what kind of camera you have.
I see that.
It doesn't matter if you don't have a lot of people with you. When we started, it was only me and him. We used to put a stand and do it like that.
I see that.
Or sometimes we would switch up phones and we do it together. So you don't need nobody to start your own thing, you know, and stuff.
People make excuses. Oh, I don't have a good phone. I want a brand new, nicer iPhone. I want a professional equipment. You don't need nothing. You can be recording with a Nokia phone, you know. If you really want to do it.
I don't think the Nokia's have camera.
The newer ones do.
The newer,
right? But those old ones, no, they don't.
You
know, with the
it has like the snake game on it. Did you guys ever? Maybe I'm too old. I don't know. Yeah.
And it keeps growing.
Right.
No, the newer Nokia phones they actually do have cameras.
Okay, we're good.
So any camera phone would work. You know, like you just need to start.
It's true.
You just need to start.
Right.
A lot of people actually hit me up on Instagram. How do I do what you're doing? You know. I'm like, just start doing videos if you need my help. And they're like, send me a phone, send me this, send me that. And I'm like, you don't need anything.
Got it. Wow, that's so
you
good.
You don't need anything.
It's you guys are simplifying it. It's so easy to see that
anybody can do it. To be honest with you,
anybody can do it.
And we still haven't reached into the top.
Right.
We are still in the process, but we have making, you know, good videos and views and money.
babies.
That's the main thing.
Yes. So and a boy too, and a boy.
The boy, yes.
So then, how did you feel when you like got over 1 million views? Did you guys have to sit down and be like, oh my god, like this is crazy?
We're like, it is happening. So then we started putting more effort, and I started actually hiring my friends. I'm like, I'll pay you $50 an hour. Just come. Let's do a couple videos in that hour, 2 hours, and make a quick $100. Go home. So that's what I had to start doing because people didn't believe in me, you know, in us. People are like, they're just wasting time. That's what a lot of people thought. They would be like, what are you guys doing? Like, seriously.
You guys are so stupid.
You guys are, people would tell us on our face and like, you guys are stupid, you know.
And from these, you know, videos that you guys do, you know, helping people and whatnot. I mean, you guys own your own property.
Right.
I mean, you guys are getting married. You're about to have a baby boy. You have a pink Tesla parked in front of the office. So like this is all from you guys creating, you know, going viral. So this is, I mean, you guys look so amazing too. You're sitting here, you're young, like, oh my gosh, like this just proves that like anyone can do it. And again, only being in the United States for less than 7 years, this is so inspiring. Like for me, like you know, we talked about this in the last few days that we've been hanging out and I've been like just going to sleep at night. Like I just want to be like you guys because it's so inspiring,
so
you know, and you don't find a lot of these people in the world. And when you do, you know, it really holds on to you. You're like, oh my gosh, like how can I be like them? How do I be better? So like you guys said, take those tips for reals because
Yeah.
these are tips that truly got them 15 million views plus just on one video, you know?
And we're
this
not
is
trying
amazing.
to sell a course because we don't even have one. So these ones are for free.
There you go.
Yeah.
Wow.
Free courses right here.
Would you-
Nobody's gonna
would
give
you-
you tips for free.
You know, right?
They want to
Exactly.
sell their courses.
Yes.
Would you eventually do a course as time gone on for like income?
I think we should be like when we build up our Instagram and
I'm not too okay with
up to
that.
like a couple million followers,
Yeah.
we would love to sell course.
Yeah.
But we would make it affordable. It's not like like a
we
very
wanna help
expensive.
people, you know?
Yeah.
Something where we can help people because we're obviously investing our time, you know.
Right.
Yes.
We don't want to
True.
keep it like $2,000 course. You know,
Mhm.
something
No.
$100-$200
Yes.
where anybody
Yeah,
and everybody
anybody.
can afford it,
Mhm.
and we can talk to them face to
Right.
face and
That's
help
great.
them out through the whole
I love
process,
that.
whatever
Yeah.
they need help with.
Let's take out all the juice from all these social
There you
media
go.
things.
Yeah.
You know what's really good about
Yeah.
that too is because you can sell your course globally because
Right.
social media is all
Yeah.
over the country. It's not
Yeah.
just in the U.S.
Yeah.
Even though
Right.
you'll monetize more in the higher areas, but the fact is you could really monetize it
No,
anywhere.
You don't have no idea. Like these people, I'm not offending them, but the people that are staying in the village outside the United States,
Yes.
they're making content and I see their videos. They don't even speak English. I don't even understand what language they speak, but they show with the subtitles and action. And I see them and I'm like, damn,
Wow.
this is
Wow.
crazy.
Wow.
Like their video, maybe
Right.
they don't even know that their videos are going to US
Mhm.
to US audience, you know?
Yes.
So
Right.
it's
That's
crazy.
powerful.
Right.
It
Right.
doesn't matter where you are.
Same
you
thing-
Start doing it.
Wow.
I know a
I'm from the
creator
village,
in
like-
Pakistan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That guy's from a village.
Mm.
He didn't have nothing. And I know a lot of examples that people had nothing.
Mhm.
They started doing content creating, you know, they started making videos. In a couple years, they are driving nice cars,
Oh my God.
you know? So like life
Wow.
does change.
Wow.
Mhm.
It just, people are ready to go to a school, invest 6 years in
Right.
a school,
Right.
and then, oh, I'm gonna get a $50,000 job, you know?
Mhm.
That's what they are thinking as a bigger picture.
Yes.
So the 6 year, if they would invest in a social media, they could make that money
Yeah.
Mhm.
in a single month that they're gonna make with the degree
Yes,
in a
yes.
year. You know what I
We
mean?
That's so
understand
good.
social media is not for everybody.
Yeah,
too.
it's not for everybody
because
either.
when we started, we only used to do 2 videos maybe a day.
Okay.
And then after, we were posting 10 videos a
10
day.
videos in a day.
Wow.
Oh my God.
We got crazy about
We
it.
got
Oh wow.
crazy.
And is there still something that you guys are doing? Like you have to post that many a day? How many a
no,
day too?
now not anymore.
No,
Our
no,
stories,
maybe.
because they take a lot of time,
Yes.
those ones maybe we try to post them every day.
Mhm,
But right
mhm.
now, because I'm pregnant and
Oh,
it
yes.
takes a lot of stress, you know, and a
Yes.
lot of time.
Yes.
So we pause those
Mhm.
ones and then we're.
We had a lot of, I had a
Okay.
lot of like backup of my
Backup.
videos that
Oh,
I've been
got it.
still posting like 1-2 a
good.
day.
Oh great.
Yeah.
great.
Got it.
But we're trying to get back into
Yeah.
it like in a week or two. But
Yes.
again, you know, this is a business where you're just planting a seed.
Yes.
The tree is gonna keep growing.
Mhm.
Yes.
That's how this
Yeah,
business
you're gonna
works,
make
you know?
money for those
Yes.
old videos.
Love
Yeah,
that.
we're gonna
Love
keep
And you
going.
can be in Hawaii.
Yes. Oh my
Yeah.
God.
Bahamas,
Yes.
Chile.
Okay.
It is so
Love
good.
that.
Making
Love
money.
that. Right. Okay.
If you remind me asking, so we did a I know we did a podcast with
JB.
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 Yes.
So how did you guys run into JB? How was that? How did that happen?
So
That's Chris.
There you
JB Always Fresh is he knew my photographer, so they were gonna
Okay.
shoot together, and he hit me up like, hey, I have heard like people, you have a little
Yes.
connections. Like I
Right.
like networking, just
Great.
how I met you guys.
Right. Right.
So I talked to a few more people, about
Mhm.
cars,
Mhm.
house. Like okay, we'll do something. That's how I came into you guys, and then JB became actually very close to me.
Mhm.
And he
That's
was actually
amazing.
staying with me for a week at
Oh,
my house,
amazing.
and we were going and
Yeah.
shooting together.
Love it.
Um,
Love it.
to a lot of
so
actually
nice.
A few
Yes,
billionaires that we
definitely.
went. Yeah, Cass
Yeah.
and JB are like
Yeah.
one of the best
They
people,
had
just
the
like
little
you
puppy
guys.
too.
Thank you. Thank you
guys.
so much.
And,
oh, yes, I saw
That's what we were talking like while coming here in the car. That like, it's so hard to find genuine people. You know,
Yes.
like
Yes,
we
it
have
really is.
we had a big circle of friends, but we pretty much cut off everybody. You know.
Right,
Okay.
Right.
And
yes.
Just a few days ago, I actually posted a post, and I really loved it. It's better to have 4 quarters than having 100 pennies. You know.
Yes, I
So
saw
just
that.
keep your circle smaller.
Wow.
Be
Yes.
with the
And
people
real.
that are
Right,
genuine,
right.
that are real, that
Yes.
actually are really happy with your success.
Yeah.
Not in the back, they're talking bad things about you,
Yes.
or they're like
They're
jealous.
pulling you.
Right, Right,
Yeah, we've gotten rid of
exactly.
a lot of people of our old circles. I actually even posted something about that today. Something about like having really bad influence circles,
and
people that would
we're
tell you.
so like happy and blessed that we met you.
Met you guys.
Thank
Yes.
you.
You guys are
Likewise.
amazing.
Biggest blessing. Yes.
Wow.
Well, we were blessed because I was telling Mike like, oh, how did you meet Chris? And Chris hit me up on Facebook.
Yes.
He
saying
said
like,
that he has been following for
I've
4
been
years.
I've been on your Facebook for 4 or 5 years.
No way.
That's a
That's
blessing.
Yeah.
He's
I'm
like-
honored.
he's like, I will
We
always
just
see
found
them
this out
right
now.
posting
Like,
in Beverly Hills
stop.
with their Ferrari.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I was like, these guys are the best. They're always
Oh my
like
God.
fancy.
Thank you.
Their
Yeah.
suits are on point. You
Oh
know?
my God,
Wow,
thank
no way,
you
we're
so much.
honored. Oh my
Yeah,
God, that's
I'm
crazy.
like, these guys are
Yeah.
like, I love them. So that's
Thank
why I
you.
just thought, let's just
Yes.
communicate and see what's up.
These
And
is the
Thank
right
you.
people.
yeah, these
And
are the right people.
And
to be connecting with.
we the funny thing is we get a lot of DMs too, and we're like, we're always filtering the ones that are real or not.
Right.
Right.
But
Yeah.
I always go on I'm the only one that manages Facebook on our side. We both
Okay.
manage Instagram.
Yes.
And we're like, all right, let's see what's going on Facebook. I always check it every single day, but then I get a lot of DMs there too. Like, oh, you want to buy that? You want to do this? Oh, buy followers. And then I get yours. And I'm like, let me see if he's real. And I look at your page. And I'm like, this dude's real. Millions of
Yeah.
followers. There's something going on here. And that's why
Right.
we communicated. And then here we are like having this conversation. And you actually
Yeah.
inspired me because I've been sending DMs to other people that are influencers and stuff like
Right.
that. I don't know if you saw, we're also going to get Mr. Little.
Oh yeah.
We're looking to do a podcast with him. He's in fashion. So just because of that, now I'm reaching out to people. And now our podcasts are filled up for 2 months now.
Wow.
Yeah, and
we
we
learned
learned this
cool.
from you
They can
guys.
say, they can just say
Say
no.
no.
or
Exactly.
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
Exactly.
You just
So-
want to connect with people.
Yeah,
That's
just
one of the
connect.
key
Yeah.
to be successful in
Yeah.
any kind of business that you want to go out
Right.
there, talk to people.
Mhm.
Worst thing, they're going to say no, it's okay, you move on.
Yes.
And there has been situations where, we wanted to work with a lot of people. They said no, but now there are people that want to work with us, and now we say
Yeah.
no. That we,
Isn't this so crazy?
there was
It's the
there was a
opposite.
time that where
We
we
needed
want we
them.
needed
Oh,
them.
wow.
We thought we needed them. Actually,
Yeah.
we didn't even.
We
know.
did- we didn't-
There
Yeah,
you go.
didn't
There
need
you
that.
go. We didn't
that.
need you.
Yeah, exactly.
No.
Yeah, that's so wild.
That's amazing. So where are you guys headed next? So you guys are still very young. You guys are in your 20s, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, making sure.
Yeah.
So you're in your 20s. Listen, guys, like you guys who are in your 20s, anything is possible. You're in your 20s. You guys are
Even more younger. Just
Yeah.
even more younger.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
JB
More
was
of a
19
chance,
actually,
More
huh?
of a chance,
Yeah.
right?
JB started
Yes.
when he was 14. So he started cutting hair like when he was 14.
He was a barber actually.
Yeah, he was a barber, like a regular barber, but
Wow.
he didn't stop there. He
Yeah.
didn't say, okay, I'm just gonna keep cutting this hair in this barber
He
shop.
had a bigger picture.
He had a bigger picture, bigger dream. Same thing goes for
Consistency.
us. We had a bigger picture. We're like,
Yes.
if we're gonna do this, we're not just gonna be
Right.
working for somebody else. We want to do
Right.
our own stuff.
Yeah.
You're
We
our
could
own
have been
boss.
actors
Yes.
for big content creators.
Yes.
They can be paying us $30 an hour.
That's what he
Right.
explained to me because before I met him, I was doing modeling.
Got it.
And then I'm like, I want to go back to modeling. And
Yes.
he's like, why will you work with somebody when you can be your own
Your
boss?
own
true.
boss. Your
And
own
then
boss.
we just, boom.
Yes.
we posted
Oh
on
my
social
god.
media
That
and
makes
we're
me so
here.
happy. Oh my god. Be your own boss.
Seriously.
Like what the heck?
Yeah.
Have your own schedule.
Yes. And I learned so much from you guys, like you were saying, Eli. You guys and also JB is that because even JB Fresh, he went to Andrew Tate's assistance
Right.
and he just he literally just asked. He just literally went for it and said, hey, can I cut Andrew Tate's hair? And it's like, okay, he just went for it. Just like you guys reached out to us,
Mhm.
and then now we
Yeah.
learned from you guys, and we're like, okay, let's try your guys' method, and let's reach out to people. And like
Yeah.
Eli said, it's working, and it's just
That's-
so. If you guys are watching right now, just shoot your shot, because honestly, we're sitting with some of the most amazing people just because of something like
Thank you.
so easy as, hey, do you want to meet up, or it's that simple. I don't really know how to explain it because it's really
Yeah.
that simple. As
Thanks
simple
to
as the
social
end.
media,
Right.
Exactly.
And thanks to
Doesn't matter
social
where you
media.
are.
Exactly.
And it's so cool that you guys are even making us realize that when we started doing the podcast, like barely started, what are we? Maybe number 20, maybe less, a little bit less.
Mhm.
We have over 100 plus videos on YouTube, but obviously some of them have like 2 views and some of them have thousands. It just depends. We haven't hit the millions yet, but it is a verified page. But at first, a lot of people, even in our own circle, were saying, do real estate. Just keep doing what you're good. I'm like, but I want more.
Yeah.
Like, why am I just going to be stuck doing the hard work?
Right.
Like, which is coming into work, calling clients, doing
Right.
the routine work versus like, let's talk to the masses. Let's
Right.
post
Yeah.
content. Let's do podcasts. Let's meet more
Right.
people.
Right.
And we've been actually now talking to people with bigger pockets
There you
that
go.
are interested in buying mansions or bigger
Yes.
properties
Right.
because of the
Yes.
credibility we get
Yeah.
for the podcast.
Right.
So-
Everything is a connection, you know.
Yes,
It really
yes.
is, and honestly, that's important for me to hear from you guys because you guys coming from a different country. You guys, like you said, you've been following me for 4 years. Like you were looking from the other side, like, hey, I want to see what they're up to.
Right.
You're doing your own thing, and it shows to the public certain different things that we can
Yes.
learn from each other, and I think it's pretty
Yeah,
amazing, you know.
Right.
Every
right.
day
Yes.
learn
Mhm.
from other people. You
Yes,
learn.
and I didn't mean to
Definitely.
interrupt your question, but I think the question is, so what do you guys have, in your mindset for next? Where you, I mean, you guys have millions of views. You guys have a couple of different
Mhm.
platform pages. What are you guys up for next?
Our plan is just to keep growing and continue the work and
Yes.
never stop. This is
Yeah.
like a business where you don't want to stop.
Okay.
Right.
So
right.
once you are more big, you are able to get like bigger brand deals. They want to offer you
Yes.
like steak, steak or
Yes.
Fashion Noah. There's a lot of bigger brands that want
We
to,
want to create our own brand too.
right? And we create
Oh
our
my
own
God,
products.
yes.
I love that.
Love it.
I've actually
Yes.
met a lot of people, billionaires, with JB. Like
Mhm.
I went with him,
Yes.
and there's people that are just selling their own products,
Right.
their own brands,
Yes.
and
Mhm.
people are just living the most luxury life you can ever
Yes.
think of.
Right.
They're actually even higher than celebrities. Like
yes.
Oh,
even
yeah.
celebrities are basically working for them.
Yes.
So that's the
Right.
level we want to be
Mhm.
too.
Yeah.
Yes.
We don't want to be celebs.
Yeah, we wanna be
Yeah,
higher
you
than-
want to be higher than
Oh
those.
yeah.
Right, right.
We want the celebs to
Yes.
work for us.
Like wearing
And I
your
love
clothes
that
and stuff. Yeah.
because we have an individual we met as well. His name is Mr. Tempo. He owns a bunch of restaurants and he's really huge. I would say he's kind of like above a celebrity
Right.
because
Yeah.
he has amazing cars, mansions,
Mhm.
everything. But his trick is he does have his own items, but he
Yeah.
brands everything.
Uh-huh.
So literally,
Everything.
when you go in his restaurants, I mean, this table will have a little picture of him. The chair will have a little picture of him.
Everything.
His clothes,
That's the thing,
the salt
yeah.
shaker, the pepper. But the thing is, he gets to
Yeah.
write this all off in taxes because it's a brand and it's his company. And it's also
Yeah.
like you said, people are living the most luxurious lifestyles
Yeah.
if you just do it right.
Do it
You know
right
what I
way.
mean?
Do
Grow
it the
from
right way.
social media if that's what you're gonna do, and then
Yeah.
create your brand, and then brand yourself, and then
Yeah.
use that to even save yourself money from taxes a year. So many
Yeah.
different things you can do.
Nothing is easy.
Exactly, because look at how much you do have to do to get to that point.
Yeah.
Right.
Right?
It's not an easy
It's
thing.
crazy.
It's a
Mhm.
grind.
Yes.
Every day waking up. We were investing
I don't
12 to
even
14.
remember those days.
Right,
we
yeah,
were
exactly.
investing actually
Yeah.
12 to 14 hours a
Okay.
day.
Mhm.
Waking
Got
up
it.
early, waking up,
Yes.
starting early.
So much stress. I will end up fighting with
Yeah.
him.
Yeah, that
Right, Mike?
Yeah.
Right?
Same, yeah.
Right?
That's
it becomes stressful. So
Yes.
that's why you
Right.
want to build that
Mhm.
part. Just
That's-
quickly try to invest more hours
Yes.
now, and
Right.
later just be peaceful and be
Yes.
relaxing where the money is coming.
Yes.
in.
I think we're in that phase right now. We're
Mhm.
building a lot. We're building our passive income. We're actually even interested in with our brand, the Eli and Mike. To us, that's the brand, and people tend to be like, "Oh, I know who you guys are just because of that logo
Right.
or that brand." We're thinking about like clothing lines. Like one day when we become very viral
Yes.
and we have millions of followers, then we
Yes.
can say, "Hey, we have a brand to sell, a
Right.
product."
Yes.